The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the All-Star of World Pro Wrestling Championship.
We're all a part of history. Now it's time to make some of my own. It's time to go.
And here's Cena, the franchise of WWE, charges the ring like only he can.
I'll tell you something, Cole. The crowd comes alive for John Cena every single time. Listen to him. Love him or hate him, you have to respect him. You know, week in and week out, this guy gets one of the biggest reactions of the night.
Introducing the challenger from Japan, Nightmare. And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, he is the All-Star of World Pro Wrestling Champion, John Cena.
So much anticipation. This is going to be one for the record books.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. And here's John Cena. Goes behind. Working for control. John Cena making a move. What do you think about John Cena?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
Well, when you look at the illustrious career of John Cena starting way back in 2002, and since then, 21 championships. And
here's the cover.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Oh my gosh, what a slam! Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, wow. the shoulders are down.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right, this guy's still near 100%. How does Cena do that? There's nobody else on this planet that can go like John Cena. He's in full-on attack mode now. Watch it! Oh, it'll take a minor miracle to come back from this. Hey, the shoulders are down!
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. John Cena refusing to stay down.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. John Cena showing great will to stay in this one. He's looking to create some separation here.
Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole.
Okay, King, we have 2 faces of their generations, 2 icons in their prime. John Cena and The Rock. Both who have a history of respect and hard-fought matches against each other that has formed one of the most notable. And Cena goes with a 5-knuckle shuffle. The end is near.
No kidding. Looks like another big victory for John Cena. Look at this.
Makes the cover. Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion? Look out! Good grief! Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. You know, another thing when you think about this rivalry, it doesn't stop with John Cena and The Rock's careers in the WWE. Both these superstars work in the movie industry as well and have made quite a name for themselves right there.
Just draining the shoulder of any strength it has left. Just making his presence felt there.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
It all comes down to this. One-on-one for the championship. This is where legacies are born and dreams are shattered. Well, King, you're right about that. When you watch these 2 guys, one thing that is certain is that very seldom have we witnessed a rivalry of this stature, which will live as long as these 2 men meet in the ring. Every time they meet, there's fireworks. This match, like all the other times these men have met, will go down in history as one of the greats of all time. And into the cover. And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working. Look out!
Uh-oh, that looked ugly. I mean, and it sounded even worse.
Yeah, that really had to hurt. Look at him, Michael. I mean, those moves have really started to add up. The shoulders are down.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
Look at this. He's in full control of this one. Oh, the longer he stays in this, the closer he is to losing the match.
He made it. He made it to the ropes. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
It's just a matter of time now.
Good grief! How is he still cut?
That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so. You know, John Cena is one of those guys that you could say was born to perform. I mean, he grew up in a house with 4 brothers and a dad who's a huge WWE fan. The Cena brothers were always beating up on each other. They practically had their own WWE business right there in the basement. John had already built his own set of moves by the time he hit puberty, just out of those battles with his brothers. No! Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn. And sometimes you knock it out of the park. And a perfectly delivered attitude adjustment.
And will this be it?
It may be. And he keeps it. What a win. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this. One in a million is the only way to describe this match. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
Here's your winner and still All-Star of World Pro Wrestling Champion, John Cena.
That's a big win for him, ladies and gentlemen.
Any way you slice it, that win right there is beyond important.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.